Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of May 2019 reading. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the beginning, who come to me for month-to-month readings, whom have liked, shared, subscribed, and even donated. Thank you so very much. The cards are jumping. I just saw a message about Gemini who is contemplating moving into new directions, making decisions when it comes to reaping a more abundant harvest, better financial opportunity. All right, so before I get into the, what is this? The Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, and do a circle spread, I'm going to explain the energies I am feeling for this general reading. Thank you to those of you whom have let me know that these were indeed your messages. That helps me a lot. Woo! Okay, ground yourself and stand your ground. Something needs to be said or done here. I feel a Gemini energy who is thinking about their security and their stability. They're hoping, wishing, and praying that they can get beyond some form of obstacles. They're thinking about money and or someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They're thinking about their home environment and how to come out from under some form of burden, maybe even regarding the home. There are hopes here with this Gemini energy to move into a new direction of sorts. I just keep getting new direction. Okay. So, in the center of the circle spread, representing mid-May 2019, we have a Gemini who is feeling the energies of heartache and loss. Why? Because they are hoping, wishing, and praying for some form of communication, but they are also indecisive of the path ahead, especially when it comes to finances. I do feel an energy of someone who is kind of bored and discontent. Therefore, they need to bring up that very mischievous, fun energy you Geminis have and send out some communication, plant some seeds, see what else could be on offer in your path ahead so you don't have to sit with the energies of heartache and loss, right? This isn't going to get us anywhere, but prayer will. This is a number 3, so Spirit, you've got Father, Son, Holy Ghost all around you, helping for you to come out of the energies of heartache and loss and to send out communication so that you can shine like the sun once again in your life. So day to day, let's see, from the 15th to the 20th, I feel like this Gemini is starting to recognize what they want, what they don't want, and how they're going to get there. I sure hope so. So they're being advised that in their thoughts, as they are taking little steps at a time to create the path ahead, to remain very patient as you are planning. A lot of people are going through a very spiritual transformation where they are starting to see things differently, which of course helps them to look at the path ahead differently, more excitedly. There's a lot of patience in planning for a lot of people, but it's about making sure that you're stepping into the path of greater fulfillment, joy, and happiness. So in the relationship sector, representing, I still feel the 15th to the 20th, maybe the 22nd, there's a Gemini who needs to really sacrifice whatever muddy waters represent. What was it that was causing heartache and loss in your life? Now you can sacrifice that and get excited about the fact that you're walking beneath this beautiful blue sky with a rainbow. Sacrifice what does not serve you in relation to others or yourself. Send out communication. Now, even in, okay, so we'll say the last 10 days of May 2019, this Gemini is wanting to sweep away from a current path, but they're feeling really good in the path they're in. Therefore, when it comes to something that could tug at their heartstrings, be it a person, place, circumstance, or situation, they cannot recognize where their joy lies. So how do we go towards the joyful path if we don't know what that joyful path is about? This Gemini is going to be feeling kind of stuck or trapped, but day to day, they're experiencing a decent walk right now. So I do feel like this Gemini is spending a lot of time waiting in the second half of May 2019 to decide on the path ahead. And spiritual advice is saying sacrifice energies of heartache and loss and now patiently plan the path ahead. Get excited about the path ahead and recognize what it is that you need to let go of in your creative aspects position of the circle spread. Create a way to imagine yourself taking any heartache, loss, old emotions and freeing themselves, sacrificing them so that they don't affect your relations, connections, communications with others in any way. In the actions position, know that as you are sending out communication, you will no longer feel trapped or stuck. You will have something to compare your current journey to. And this is going to help for you, some Geminis, to say, wow, I'm actually feeling really good where I'm at. But I have this new path opening up when it comes to victory and success. And now I'm becoming indecisive. Am I really trapped or am I not? Well, if you want to manifest a new direction for yourself, Gemini, the second half of May 2019 would be a great time to do that, because in your actions position, we have the number 6, which represents success. So emotionally, it's about as you obtain wisdom with the solar plexus chakra, you're going to start to feel better. As you sacrifice old energies that just do not fulfill you, old thoughts, feelings, and emotions, as you get excited about forward movement, where you want to go, how you're going to get there, the wisdom you need to obtain as you are patiently planning, victory and success is going to show up in the form of a new direction. So in your subconscious position, look at this. Subconsciously, Gemini, you're going to be coming into an awareness that as you are sacrificing unhealthy thoughts, feelings, emotions, people, places, circumstances, situations, or even just a certain way of thinking, you're going to start to understand yourself more in the second half of May 2018. Recognizing the previous chapters of your life were all tied to the energies of heartache and loss, or emotional loss, or frustration, worry, or fear. And now is the time to say, I'm done with that. I'm going to come into an awareness that I need to sacrifice anything that is unhealthy for me so that I can confidently obtain the wisdom I need and patiently plan this victory and success, this new chapter of my life, whereby I'm not going to carry the energies of heartache and loss with me. I'm no longer going to allow myself to feel trapped or stuck. In fact, I know that in the inner strengths position of the circle spread, Spirit is going to bring me into union with the right people. People I connect with, a place that feels right, or a person. There could be someone waiting for, I feel like, a passionate masculine, or just a masculine at a distance, maybe hoping for a boss, the right connection. And Spirit's giving you the strength to find that path. If you can sacrifice sadness, worries, fears, burdens tied to your past. So in a 3-card summary, right off the bat, mid-May 2019, Gemini, you're being guided to move forward because there will be positive movement forward. But positive movement forward, of course, requires positive thinking. So rest, observe, and when the opportunity comes, spiritual advice, of course, is saying choose wisely. Remain patient because you're being given a period of time to free yourself from the energies of mental conflict. Open your heart to who you are hoping to evolve into someday, and know that you can. If you listen with your third eye chakra, you pay attention to the signs and synchronicities of the universe, that you will be guided in the right direction. And as you are, listen to your intuition. Stand your ground. Maybe a new opportunity comes in financially and you're going to say, hey, you know, this person pays me this other person wants to pay me that, because you can give birth to new beginnings at this time if you so choose. Now, from the 20th to the 25th, I'm feeling this Gemini is just feeling fearful of what they created for themselves. So, you know, fear is but a figment of our imagination. You are not trapped. Free yourself from what no longer serves you. Look at what it is you do deserve. Because as you go through this emotional withdrawal, which a lot of people are going through a spiritual transformation in May, you can very well rejoice in celebration, whichever path you so choose. Your current path, the path ahead. But you are not stuck. The path ahead that you are manifesting is yours to create. So here we have spiritual transformation. This process is helping for you to let go of inner conflict and defeat, what didn't work out in your life. And then as soon as you start to say to yourself, I'm done with that, I'm creating a new journey, boom, there will be something that happens very quickly and or unexpectedly where you shine like the sun and you recognize the energies of triumph. Awesome. So it's time to set goals and meet goals with the power energies. That's about the elder and the lion. They set out what they want to accomplish, or they recognize their prey and they conquer everything between what they set out to do to getting to where they want to be. So you have the ability to create greater abundance and prosperity, a more solid foundation, as you remain patient and observe with positive thoughts, honoring your truth, that you can indeed make your wishes come true. One way or another, it is time for a solid foundation and to get excited about creating a long-term path ahead. So if this were in a romantic sense, somebody may be confused about reaching out to another, maybe reaching out to a passionate feminine, or you are the passionate feminine, fighting the desire to do so, feeling really good, I think, because of finances or just in general by the 20th of May 2019, and then feeling trapped when it comes to love, waiting to finally move into a new direction. So for some, you're saying, I'm opening my heart again, I'm freeing myself from an old burden, or I'm feeling trapped because I haven't reached out and connected with this person. I need to go see what the path is ahead of us. Forward movement changes, new directions and opportunities. The choice is yours. But make sure you always choose the highest, best good. What makes you happiest in and with your own life, right? So, if you'd like a personal reading, I am available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. And thank you to those whom have donated. Take care and God bless.